June 2022 update, new light on nearby Earth-like planets. The wait is almost over. The great question of, are we alone, is soon to be answered, and the empty space inside of our souls is about to be filled with enlightenment and hope. Yes, ferocious, sleepless scientists from around the world have been working overtime analyzing new data from their fancy tools in deep space, and finding new stunning discoveries that confirm the existence of habitable planets that can sustain Earth-like biology and different forms of alien biology. Alien civilizations on distant exoplanets are a reality, have no doubts, because our galaxy, the Milky Way, is only a speck of dust among the more than 2 trillion galaxies out there in the endless void of our majestic universe, separated by the elusive dark matter and driven by the ghosts of dark energy, and other yet-to-be-discovered mind-boggling, mystifying, universal works of invisible, unharnessable, divine magic fields that words cannot describe and the greatest minds have yet to comprehend, such as the Higgs Field, which gives mass to electrons and quarks, which literally means it gives shape and size to everything in existence, including you. As humanity inches closer to solving the great mysteries of exoplanets and habitable zones, our thoughts, imagination, and dreams when we look up at the dark night skies are already changing. So buckle up and prepare to change and recalibrate your energy waves. The TESS exoplanet mission. Every star is a sun, and most stars have planets orbiting them, and every planet has gone or is going through what our planet Earth experienced for more than 1 billion years. Immense, violent, yet breathtaking changes during which it was mostly an uninhabitable planet that sustained no life and did not even have water. Believe it or not, 1 in every 5 sun-like stars in the universe is expected to have an Earth-sized planet in the habitable zone. In April 2018, a SpaceX Falcon 9 speared through the atmosphere. It was carrying the mighty unique telescope, the Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TESS for short. If you're wondering why they gave it that name, it is because it seeks and surveys planets many light years away while they transit in front of their suns, which despite its simplicity is a technique that is incredibly successful, one for hunting small exoplanets in habitable zones. So far, TESS has already discovered nearly 1,000 confirmed exoplanets in habitable zones, and the number is growing as we speak. Some of these planets are classified as terrestrial, meaning very close to Earth in terms of size, rock density, and possibility of water. Others are super-Earth exoplanets, meaning their size is between Earth and Neptune, and may be rocky, accompanied by an atmosphere. Another set of discovered exoplanets are Neptune-like but could be warmer, hence their surfaces can be entirely covered with oceans that might just be water or something similar, or shall I say alien. And last but not least, the massive gas giants like our Saturn or Jupiter. Some of these exoplanets can be much bigger and shockingly hotter than our own sun. Now you're wondering, why haven't they figured out which is most suitable for life or has Earth-like biology? I'll tell you a little later in this video. For now, let me tell you about the conditions a planet must meet in order to become an exoplanet that could be habitable. Conditions to become a habitable candidate planet. Number 1. Size. The same reasons that made our Earth's size play a major role in the development and evolution of life are believed to be universal. Hence, the closer an exoplanet's size to Earth is, the more likely it is terrestrial. Number 2. Terrestrial. In other words, it must have a surface geology. Keep in mind here that an exoplanet covered with oceans could also sustain life, naturally, but it would not be habitable for humans. Hence, a rocky exoplanet with a surface composed of materials similar to Earth is the holy grail of exoplanets. Number 3. Temperature. It's truly beautiful how scientists can measure the temperature of an exoplanet, because the measurement of an exoplanet's surface temperature can play a major role in studying its atmospheric conditions. In a nutshell, if too hot or too cold, it could be unsuitable for human survival, but it could also possess alien biology. Number 4. Solar analog. Right now, scientists are focusing on planets that have a sun similar to our own. Unfortunately, most stars in our Milky Way are smaller and dimmer than our own. However, the criteria is not entirely valid because scientists discovered an ultra-cool red dwarf star in the constellation Aquarius called TRAPPIST-1, about 39 light-years away from Earth and roughly 10 times smaller and 2,000 times dimmer than our Sun, yet it harbors at least 6 Earth-like planets in its habitable zone. Number 5. Surface water. One of the most likely planets to sustain life is Kepler-22b, located in the habitable zone of a Sun-like star. And there are high expectations that scientists, quite soon, will uncover more details about its composition, so cross your fingers. It might even turn out to be a habitable exoplanet fit for human life. Water is semi-common on exoplanets. However, an ice giant would not do the term life-sustaining much justice, so other conditions must exist too. Number 5. Habitable zone. In a nutshell, if the exoplanet isn't in the Goldilocks position, then it's unlikely to sustain life. The Goldilocks zone is simply the range of orbits around a star within which a planetary surface can support liquid water. How close are we to finding alien civilizations? So, now you want to know how close we are to confirming beyond any doubt the existence of life-sustaining exoplanets and possibly alien civilizations. Well, we already know from the Hubble telescope that planets such as K2-18b has water vapor and is in the habitable zone. Soon, the James Webb Telescope will zoom in on such planets and bring us a big leap closer to confirming just that. TESS versus Webb Telescope. NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TESS, is finding more and more exoplanets every month. Moreover, as soon as July 12th of this year, the more powerful and sophisticated Webb telescope will be used in part to study some of the best candidates discovered by TESS. Think of it this way, TESS was and is doing the recon for the Webb Special Operation. I'll conclude this video with famous words from the legend Neil deGrasse Tyson. If our solar system is not unusual, then there are so many exoplanets in the universe that, for example, they outnumber the sum of all sounds and words ever uttered by every human who has ever lived. To declare that Earth must be the only planet with life in the universe would be inexcusably big-headed of us. Thank you for watching. Giving us a thumbs up would really help the algorithm make our channel grow to a wider audience. If you like, or better yet love, our content, make sure to subscribe as we love making content for free about awesome space discoveries and mysteries. It is the best way to support us. We post awesome and interesting facts every other day, so make sure to check out the rest of the videos uploaded on our channel regularly. See you in the next one.